can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. They've got the defense outnumbered. Great use of the wall on the pass. Can't maintain possession. LA's going to play the puck from behind the cage. One-timer! And that goes wide.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to Hyman. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Shot right in front. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
The Kings win the draw. Takes the pass. To the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And now he moves it quickly to Draisaitl. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And they'll dump it in. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Grabbed along the board by Spence. And he slides it quickly to Kempe. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, great save right there on the play. Quick feed down low. And that's a smart heads-up play by Wallman. Cuts to the front. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Scooped up along the wall by Spence. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Deneau's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Kemper.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position and makes the save as a result.
Los Angeles has the puck here off the face-off. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Slides it over with pace to Kulak. And he takes the feed. Tries to get the puck to Clark. And that one's stolen at center ice. Centering feed! And that's stopped. Hammers it on net. Oh, another stop.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. And they send it right back to him. Oh, somebody get the smelling salts after that.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Pushes it across to Janmark. Feeds it down low. Now a quick pass to Emerson. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck set across the blue line. Scores! Whips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Just a fabulous goal, James, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body, not in the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
Edmonton's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Taken by Byfield. And he slides it quickly to Fiala. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. The Kings have it in the offensive end. Great glove save.
Skinner's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Made the stop on that play. Pass to Byfield. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Oilers lead it 1-0. Kapanen's won the draw inside his own end. And he takes the feed. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And he hangs on to the puck. Dishes it off. There's a great glove save by Skinner. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Dreisaitl's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Passes it over. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Los Angeles has won the defensive zone draw. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Arvidsson.
The Oilers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Quick pass to Kopitar.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Moves it to Spence. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Henrique's lugging the puck. Into the attacking end. Coughs it up on the play. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Skinner. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. Oh, look at this chance. The Oilers get a hold of the puck. Fantastic save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
From the place 99 made famous. Takes a shot, and it goes off the stick and off to the side. Slides it across. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. The Oilers gain possession. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. And that's just out of reach. LA's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Denies him in front.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Picked up along the wall by Byfield. Fiala's exploring options with the puck. Great save from in tight.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Feeds it over. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Edmonton's moving it along the wing. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And he serves it across to Nurse. And it's a quick pass to Hyman. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here's a short pass to Moore. Good Solid check, and he loses control of it. Quick feed to McDavid. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Oh, what a stop by Kemper!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Dumps the puck in. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. LA's got it in their own zone. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Slides the pass over to McDavid. Dishes it off. Big time stop there. And now he moves it quickly to Ekholm. Rips it. Oh, great glove save by Kemper. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Byfield's won the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Doughty. Now a quick pass to Fiala. And he sends it across to Doughty. The Kings looking against the half wall. Puck grab by Hyman. Los Angeles will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Here's the chance in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Los Angeles wins possession right off the draw. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Los Angeles takes possession off the face-off. Hansen the call there. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Knocked away in the offensive zone. That's some smart heads up, trying to gain a step. All alone. Broken up from behind. Los Angeles plays it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Kemper. Who stopped it? Who stopped it?
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away.
Skinner's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to...
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Edmonton's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Knocks the puck down with a stick. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And somehow he hangs on. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Great poke check on the reach. Taken along the wall by Fogle. And that's knocked away by Janmark. The Oilers move to the offensive zone. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And he slides it quickly to Moore. Poked away by Nugent-Hopkins. Quick pass to Hyman. Receives the pass. Oh, he got pummeled by Kemper.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Fiala's got it along the wing. Hyman's got the puck in his own zone. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
And still use of the stick to poke the puck away. And that's intercepted by Fiala. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Belder.
That's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. He gets his shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Still lots of time left in the period. We got a tie game. Draisaitl's won the draw at center. Shot! Oh, makes the save! Just not enough to keep it out! Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. LA's won the draw. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Shot! Glove save, and an easy one at that. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. LA's got a hold of the puck. And that's knocked away by Arvidsson. Passes over to Clark. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a shot. Denies him. And he takes the pass. Draisaitl's got it for the neutral zone. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. LA's got possession of the puck. Moves it to Turcotte. Takes the feed. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Spence has got it in the defensive end. Edmonton's got control of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Handles the pass at center. Puts it on net. Oh, there's a stoppage. That pane of glass got cracked after that heavy shot.
It's all about safety first here, James, and they're going to make sure that they replace that pane. You know, if it's spidered, if it's cracked, and another shot comes or a big hit, that'll send it through to the fans.
Great cross-ice pass. Takes the hit, but still hangs on to the puck. And he takes the dish. Takes the return feed. Hooked away by Kulak. From behind the net. Passes it over. Saved by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect. Puck scooped up by Jones. Moves it quickly over to Perry. Makes the save with the glove.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes a stop.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And they win the draw on their own end. The Kings take it across the blue line. Knocked away by Byfield. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Here we go, on-man rush here. Big time stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Quick feed to Bouchard. Picked up along the boards by LaFerriere. The Oilers have it now. Slides the puck ahead to McDavid. Great pass from off the right side. LA's got the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Quick pass to Byfield. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Los Angeles wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. I don't think anybody he was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Handles the pass. Tries to get it over to Brown. Moves it to Janmark. Great pressure with the stick. A chance in front. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Kemper. LA's moving it up the ice. Makes some space. And he's got that one. Sends a pass over. Reaches out and uses the stick. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Oilers are in the driver's seat now with that one-goal lead and timing, Cheryl, late here in this period. That's huge.
That's a huge booster for them, James, not only in terms of their confidence, but also the recognition of where they are heading into the intermission. Now it's about staying aggressive, but managing the puck. They need good blue line decisions.
Takes a bump, but hangs on to the puck. Takes a blast. Denies him on the slapper. From one end of the blue line to the other. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Here they come on the rush. To his teammate. Gets in front of it. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Skinner's going to hang on for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, Edmonton's got a one-goal lead. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. And a great save! Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it across! And that caroms off a body in traffic. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. The goaltender isn't going to like this. Anytime you lose the puck down low and you turn it over, you don't allow your goaltender or your coverage to get to position. This is a tough one. He's unable to get set, and he gets beat down low.
Los Angeles has got the goal they were looking for back, and we are all tied up once again, Cheryl.
Gotta love these games when they're even, Steven, James, but a lot of momentum for this team right now. They're playing with a lot of pace. If they can get a couple great shifts, they'll take that momentum into the third period.
Moves it quickly over to Spence. Passed up ahead. And one last save. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Hey, hockey fans.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. It's been a fun one so far, all tied up as we are now underway here in the third period. Moves the puck along the half wall. Down the right side and into the zone. Turned aside with a glove by Skinner. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. LA's got the puck. A chance in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. McDavid's carrying it ahead. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Kings are off to the box. Interference the call. Edmonton sent in their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
And they managed to clear it. Gets it back. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Henrique's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Slides the puck down low. Centering feed! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Too much congestion in front. Here's a short pass to Arvidsson. Turn that one aside. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. The Kings will kill off a few extra seconds now. Nice job to escape the zone. They fight for it along the boards. And the puck's booted away. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. And it's a quick pass to Brown. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And they clear that puck. Los Angeles will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty.
Fiala's almost out of the box.
The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and a reason they're still tied.
The Oilers start with the puck in their own end. Stones him in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Makes a move in front. Glove save made by Kemper. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Kings win the draw on their own end. Let's it go! Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Kemper is able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
And the defenders come up with the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Drives to the paint. Oh, what a save in front. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. LA's won the face-off deep in their own end. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And now he moves it to Kuzmenko. Knocked away. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Quick feed to Kopitar. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Sends the pass over. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
That's a fantastic.
Brings the iron. Shuts him down. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. McDavid's won the draw. Steps up with the block. Here's a blast. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Nugent-Hopkins is slashed. Penalty coming up. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent because they've been more penalized.
Power play unit going back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. What an opportunity here for the man advantage unit. It's a 5-on-3 with plenty of time to work.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
Pushes it across to Bouchard, and now he moves it quickly to Henrique. Sends the feed in front, and that's stopped. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Centering field, and they score! What a play!
The puck movement in the offensive zone is what opens up the seam and the set position of this one-timer, James. It's good movement, and then, of course, the one-timer, the weight transfer, and the great timing that it's able to finish it off. The coach's reaction is rewarding the team for their efforts on the power play there. The execution, listen, they work on this in practice. It's a different thing to get it done in game. Well, they got it done.
The Oilers with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Byfield's got it in the offensive zone. Dished on over to Hyman. Quick shot! Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Kopitar's won it in their own end. And they get that puck down the ice. Oh, look at the pass! LA's got the puck shorthanded. The Oilers have it against the wall. Oh, how did that miss?
Well, he's such a great one-time shooter, James. You know that everyone is looking to set him up. He's teed up. He has great weight transfer, just unable to execute.
Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Edmonton's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. The Oilers fail to capitalize on the power play.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
More than half the period has expired. It's been a fun one here tonight. 4-3 hockey game. Deneau's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Quick pass to Anderson. And he takes a shot, and he comes up with the glove save. Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. Deneau's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Scores! They tie it up!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. I like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
The Kings tie things up, and suddenly we're in next goal win territory, Cheryl.
Yeah, these last minutes are critical in this game, and you know that the big mistake that happens, it could be the last one.
Los Angeles takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Moves it
until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net. And it misses.
Slides the puck over. Works it across to Anderson. Came up with the save on that play. More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Beats it over! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shot. No room for that one to get through. Good use of the body on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Hyman. Nurse is taking it from his own end. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. Shot tip. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. I'm really impressed with this play, James. You got to know where the puck is and where the shot is coming to, and you also have to fight for position. Once you're there with good time, you have to have great hand-eye coordination to be able to tap it and redirect it into the net.
The Oilers jump in front by a one-goal lead and a critical stage in this one, too, here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, if they want to close this game out, it's all about managing the clock and managing the puck on your stick. You want to make sure you take care of business, which means you got to own the puck and not turn it over in vulnerable spots.
And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Oilers continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Henrique's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Puts him hard into the wall. Takes the feed.
Edmonton's in the lead here in large part due to their third line. And listen, you always talk about having more depth scoring. It's another thing to do it. They've been real effective tonight.
Late goings of this period. Edmonton's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Kuzmenko. Takes the shot. Turned aside with the glove by Skinner. The Oilers aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. LA's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that goes off the player in front. Edmonton's crossed the line and on the attack. Shot! Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. And that goes off the player. Gets control of the puck right in front of his own end. Let's get the call.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Los Angeles with a big-time chance here on this man advantage.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. Knocked off the puck. Fogle stick handling in his own zone. And that's picked up by Kapanen. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Fires it on net. That's just what the doctor ordered and move on time.
Oh, nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through. After that late third period tying goal, and this is the playoffs, and the coach shows his reaction and his pleasure with his team right now. I mean, you know the magnitude of this moment. This is what you play for all season long, and they've got the equalizer now.
The Kings' last goal, Cheryl, huge.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their sticks, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Nurse. And they'll dump it in. The Kings gain possession. And that one's stopped. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Kings have it from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Puck dumped in. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Feeds the puck to Fiala. Dishes it off. Passes it over. With the stop. Battle along the wall. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Feeds it over to Nurse. They've got numbers here. Stopped by the goaltender. Kemper's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. It's a straight-up race for the puck. The Kings gain control of the puck. Takes a whack but still hangs on. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Nice job tying up his opponent. There's the horn, and regulation concludes. We are off to overtime. Both teams will get set to drop the puck and try to pick a winner next. Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. Overtime is underway here. Ekholm's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. LA's going to start with the puck in their own end. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. For the win! A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. McDavid's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Moves the puck. LA's got it along the wall. Moves behind the net. Here's a short pass to Fiala. And that's poked away by Ekholm. And now he angles it across to Hyman. Picked off by Fiala. Angles it over to Kopitar. Right up the gut. Here they go. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Bouchard. He grabs the puck here at the point. Edmonton's gained possession. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, what a slick stop by Kemper. Picked up along the wall by Kempe. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Arvidsson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, and he whiffs. The Kings have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kopitar. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Kopitar's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick, and he lost possession.
Quick feed to Foegele.
Deneau's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for the hattie.
For the win! And he keeps it alive! What a stop! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A critical draw here. LA's got it in the offensive zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Passes ahead from the right side. Here's the pass in front. And he opts to backtrack here at the play. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Tries to feed it over to Kulak. Intercepted the pass. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Cutting to the front of the net. Fantastic save. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, I'm a little surprised they made that call in overtime, James, but nonetheless, it was called, so they have to figure out a way to kill it off.
Los Angeles is ready to go back to work on special teams.
Oh, James, a power play in overtime. Who is going to be the hero in this one?
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Quick pass to Doughty. Handles the puck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Kuzmenko. Takes the pass. Chance to win it. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. They put the puck into the offensive end. Moves it to Kopitar. And now he tries to get it across to Fiala. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Slides it quickly to Fiala. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Henrique's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. LA's won the draw and they'll go to work. Close save, and he handles it with ease. Los Angeles has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Makes his presence known on the ice. And the puck leaves the zone. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Power play expires, and what a blown opportunity here in overtime.
Oh, that's tough, James. You have a chance to end the game, and instead it's going back and forth. Really gave you a...
Score! They take it in overtime! Man, that was a fun one, and I'll say this, the right team won.
Well, he's showing off his power and skill, James, as he's being jostled and can continue to carry the puck. I'd be flat on my face by now, but he is not. He continues to make a play, and it leads to a goal.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. See ya.